Go here. Get in your position. Please, please, please. Okay. Oh my God. Ready?
I'm ready.
What are we doing?
You invited them.
Pomegranate seeds and beeswax candles and handmade Japanese plates? This is work. It's just work. Nothing but work. Oh, this is insane.
What's the worst that could happen?
Nothing. Nothing at all. These people are gonna walk into our apartment, hand us their coats, tell us a bunch of obvious lies about how nice we both look, then they're gonna sit at our table, eat our food, and wipe their faces on our napkins.
I do look nice, Stephen.
I didn't mean you, Patty.
The problem is you just met them. We don't know them. You're supposed to get to know the people before you invite them to dinner.
I know. Thank you.
They live around the corner?
On Riverside.
Jane seemed pleasant on the phone.
Oh, she is.
You said she's a psychiatric social worker?
Yeah.
And her husband,
Fred.
What about Fred?
You know what? I didn't get much of a chance to talk to Fred.
Stephen.
It was just me and Jane and the kids in the Hippo Park, and Katie and Tommy were on the Jungle Gym, and Jane and I... She's great, Patty. You're gonna love Jane.
Oh, am I?
And when we took the kids to her apartment, Fred was working in this office he built. Actually, it's more like a walk-in closet. But he has a notebook computer, and instead of a desk, there's an ironing board, which is cool, because it's long and narrow, and you can spread out all your stuff on it. And then there's the little lever underneath to adjust the height.
But you didn't speak to the man?
I said hi. Look, I just saw him. And he had all these binders and folders and yellow pads. Well, I mean, just the fact that he was actually using books instead of letting them sit on shelves. I liked it. I could tell I was really gonna like it.
Let me get this straight. You meet an attractive woman in the park, let her son have his way with our daughter, then take one peek at a guy with an ironing board.
That's not why I did this.
Why did you do this?
Okay. It's like, you love Deborah. You've always loved Deborah. She's a good friend, a good listener, but her husband, he's boring. I mean, Jim's not a bad guy, he's just not an interesting guy. Or okay, like Michael's fun, but he just glommed onto Lori because she looks good in a swimsuit. You can't stand her, Patty.
She's not my favorite person.
Well, here's a couple, a functional couple, Fred and Jane, and there's this chance that both of us might like both of them instead of one of us just like one of them. Patty, I saw their home. They have a burgundy Persian carpet with a tricycle parked in the corner and heirloom furniture, and Fred was there with his ironing board and all those books.
What?
Where are the spoons?
What spoons?
The dessert spoons.
In the silver drawer.
They're not in the goddamn silver drawer.
In the back.
In the what?
In the back.
Oh my God, I'm looking at them.
Exactly.
I'm looking right at them.
Let me finish the table. You just cook. Go, cook. So, how is Chicago? I noticed that along with your suit, you packed your blues harp and those jeans with the hole in the knee. You went to see Artie.
I'll never finish this. What was I thinking? I swear, I think I'm losing my mind. What's the time? What have we got for time?
They were supposed to be here 5 minutes ago.
Look at this. This place is friggin' squalid.
You should go to chapel.
What?
Chapel.
What?
Lower school. Chapel.
What about it?
I was there this morning. It's every Friday morning. A lot of fathers go. And the 4th graders have this group they call the Trinity Tones.
The 4th graders?
And when you see this ensemble of children singing, the girls in their little jumpers and the boys in their clip-on ties, and they're all looking in one direction, listening, focusing, blending their separate voices into a single sound, it's just so...
I should go. I should do that sort of thing. I liked the field trip, the library walk.
The literary walk.
I did not like the Nuremberg band show.
Nuremberg?
Nauseating is what it was. I can't believe they decided to save it. Save the band show. It's like saving a urinal in an Irish bar. Save the urinal.
People have memories.
People drank too much strawberry wine and went to stupid concerts and threw up in the bushes is what happened, and now they feel nostalgic. Could you give me the rag?
Let's talk about the literary walk. Did you see the statues? William Shakespeare and Christopher Columbus? And if you look at their expressions, they appear to be communicating. But it's not going well. Shakespeare looks a little frustrated. He's hanging his head, holding an open book, and he's facing this sailor, this Chris Columbus, this sleep-deprived guy with a flag and a globe and a piece of rope. And Columbus has a problem, some serious problem, but he can't seem to say what it is.
Okay.
Did something happen with Artie? Did he hurt your feelings?
Why would he do that?
Probably because you hurt his.
How do you think I hurt Artie's feelings?
Hey, I don't know, maybe you were mean, maybe you snapped at him, or maybe you save all your anger for the women in your life. You're testing my patience, Stephen, and I'm tired of it. Even at your best, you're not particularly thoughtful, and right now, you're not at your best.